What's up, y'all? Zachary, Make Money Mowing. So today is the giveaway time. Right now, I'm about to go inside and show you who I selected after reading all the comments. And first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for sharing your stories. It makes me so happy and it makes me feel so human to see that everybody's going through a similar situation as each other. We're all together in this, and even though someone might have more money than the other, we still feel the same emotions of what could go wrong, our family's health. We think about our future, our kids, and I'm just really happy to see everyone's story and all the support. So I came to the conclusion that if I just gave away one prize to one person, even though I said that was what I was gonna do, I wouldn't feel right. So what I decided on is I'm gonna give away the 300 to one person, but I'm also gonna choose 5 other people, and I'm gonna give them undisclosed amounts on Cash App, just depending on what they said in their comments. So actually 6 people are gonna get something, because if I just gave away one thing, I would just feel like, God, there are so much comments and so much substance. I need to give away more. So I'm gonna choose 6 instead of 1. And also, again, if you aren't one of the 6, just realize that it happened that way because you don't need my money. You can get it on your own like I did. And all that you needed was just like a little kick in the butt to realize that, because sometimes we don't realize what we're truly capable of. And the people who I'm giving the money to, I just felt the energy that they could use it. But if I read your comment and you think that you need the money, you might not need it as much as you simply just need the green light in your own head to go out and make it happen. So thank you again for everybody, and I can't wait to do this right now. Let me go upstairs and get on the computer. So this one right here is the one that got me right in the heart. And also I had a professional team of consultants, aka my loved ones, who helped me decide on this. And Mr. Sayas, because I don't want to say your name wrong, I think it might be Joser or Hoser. Mr. Sayas, this is the one, and you're going to get the 300 for the mower. And I guess I'll read it since I'm already here right now. My name is Mr. Sayas, and I'm signing up for this giveaway simply because I really want to buy tools to get started. I've been watching your videos, and I tell myself if he can do it, I can do it as well. I also want to win because I want to show people there's more to life than working for someone. I'm the oldest male in my family and a father figure to my brothers and sister. You're not giving me money, what you're giving me is hope, and I will repay you by planting the same knowledge you have giving us onto someone else. And also my goal is to retire as soon as possible so I can enjoy life and have that financial freedom I desire. To spend time with the people that matter to me. Life is short and we forget about each other. I don't want that. I do not plan to misuse this opportunity. My intentions are not bad, but to grow, to be a role model to others, and to help others in need just like you. So Mr. Sayas, I will put the information in the video description. Shoot me an email and then we will get to talking, and you will have the mower, my good sir. Thank you so much. Now, the next 5 will be the Cash App. I will just simply send you money, and I hope you can put it to good use. Or I know you'll put it to good use. But Mr. or Miss Alice Dorona, I would like to enter because I'm a full-grown adult. I can't really afford anything after the coronavirus. I lost my job and now suffering a lot for food and stuff. I have 2 kids and one on the way. It'd be amazing if I could win this giveaway just to give me a boost. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to Cash App you money, and I hope you can buy a bunch of food for the next week or 2 and you could feed your family with it. And I send blessings your way as well. So this one right here, Mr. or Miss Alien Unknown, is a little bit of a longer comment, so I'll give you the briefing of it. Basically, this person had a job, but they were seeing a lot of toxic energy around. So they got an offer for a new job, and they got the new job, but they realized that they still had toxic entities following them around. They're basically still scarred from it. So they decided to take a step backwards and just heal up and recuperate. So in that time frame, they were getting ready to get back into it, but then Corona kicked in. So they just continued the healing of positive thinking and soul searching, and then they started working on their backyard garden, which was a jungle. So by doing the jungle yard, they found it was a lot more than simply doing the labor. They saw it as a healing as well, and also they saw that they had a potential for a new career in it, and apparently they really like the lawn care as I do. So they have an electric mower and loppers, but they want to get a gas mower, and hopefully this money I'm about to send you, you can put it towards a nice gas mower. But the reason that you're on this list is because at the very end you say you're grateful even though life basically broke you down. You're appreciative of it and you're aware of it. So that in itself, that perception that you share, that no matter what, even if life is good or bad, you're still happy for it because it makes you grow as a person. That's why you're here, and I thank you so much for your comment, and I'm going to send you a little something something. This one right here by Javi. I'm a high school student. I just turned 17, and I used to have to babysit since I was 15. I'm inspired by you to go out and make money mowing. Ha, that's my username. My push lawnmower is pretty cheap and I got it for 50 bucks. And I do use my uncle's weed eater. I just want to upgrade so bad. So because I see you're grinding, I'm going to send you a little something on Cash App, and I hope you can put it towards better equipment, whether it's a new weed eater or a better mower. So thank you, Javi. Blessings to you. So now Christian Elizalde, he shared that his mother has been in the hospital for blood clots, and the hospital bills and just the mental aspect of it have been kicking his ass and his dad's ass. And on top of that, he has 3 kids of his own. So I know how it feels to have somebody in the hospital. My mom actually had 2 different benign brain tumors on the optic nerve of her eye. So she had to have 2 different surgeries a couple years apart. They had to open her up by the forehead, and it was just crazy. I remember seeing her seizure at the house before these surgeries, and it was just wild. So I hope that the money I send you can go towards those bills and just make your life a little bit easier. Thank you, Christian, and nothing but blessings your way. Lastly, short but sweet, Matt, father, new lawn care business owner, military vet, just trying to get ahead like you, man. Thank you for the opportunity. I will send you a little something as well, Matt. Thank you for your service, and I hope that you really, really enjoy the lawn care business just as much as I do, and I just want you to know that, again, if I can make it happen, you can make it happen. It's just a matter of starting, grinding, and staying on top of everything, and as long as you stay in business, you will get better, and you can have exactly what I have, if not more, if you want to take it to that level. So thank you so much, Matt. So again, thank you everybody so much from the bottom of my heart. I will definitely continue doing giveaways as the channel grows and as I make more money. I'll continue doing giveaways, and I just want to keep spreading the love and giving to people who could use it more than me. And again, don't mistake the fact that me giving away money is because somebody gave the money to me. I earned this money with blood, sweat, and tears from all the experiences, all the mistakes, all the dog poop I've stepped in, all the sprinkler heads I've hit. This money isn't free. I worked for it, but I'm giving it away because it feels good and I think somebody else could use it more than me. But I also have to make sure I secure myself, my family, my future kids, all that stuff. So it feels good to give, and you'll realize that whenever you begin making a decent amount of money, you become numb to it. But giving away to somebody who could use it more than you will always feel good no matter what light you're in. So that's why I did it, and I'm going to continue doing it, and I just want to thank you guys again. And one more thing I want to share since we're here, I just want to be open and transparent because 1, I hope that maybe somebody can relate to me, but 2, I hope that I can relate to somebody else because we're all equal here. I'm just the guy making the video. But for the past 2 weeks, even when I made the last announcement video about this giveaway, I just been feeling so bad mentally. And as far as physical labor, I've been releasing yards and I'm doing the least amount of physical labor that I've been doing for the past 2 years at this moment right now. So it's not physical labor. It's just the way that I've been treating myself has not been up to the standard that I need to be doing. For example, when I'm supposed to eat dinner, I usually just skip dinner because I'm just so tired and I just don't eat and I go to bed hungry. And then I wake up with low energy because I didn't eat dinner. So then I'll drink a caffeinated drink to get me out of that slump, but it's artificial. So now I'm just digging myself in a bigger hole by drinking the caffeine, and then now I don't have an appetite because caffeine suppresses your appetite. And then when I want to make a video, I'll have no articulation because I've just been malnourishing myself. And then when I go to work on my online courses, I can't do anything all day because I feel so bad. Nighttime comes and I realize I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do, so I stay up until 2 in the morning working on the courses, and now I just ruin my sleep. So it's a never-ending cycle. That's just an example of what I do to myself. And I just want to be open and transparent because I want us all to get better and I want us all to feel good. Me saying all that, I'm not asking for a handout, or I'm not saying it to just complain. I'm saying it because I'm human like you, and I also want people to realize that no matter how much money someone makes, no matter how much someone's YouTube is growing, we all have our own demons and we all face our own battles. Money might solve immediate problems, and you must get money, don't get me wrong. You must get money to get your house secured, to secure your family, to feed your family and put food on the table. People will say that money doesn't matter, and it's usually a celebrity or a rich person saying that. I think that's kind of weird to say. I think that you definitely should get money and you must secure yourself. You must either get a savings up or get your income streams, whether it's a job or a business. You got to get money point blank. And then from there, you'll reach a level where you realize what these people are saying when they say that money doesn't matter. Yeah, money doesn't matter. Money's not going to bring back your dead mom or your dead dog, or it's not going to get rid of the way that you feel deep down inside of your heart, but money is going to put a roof over your head and it's going to feed the people that need to be fed. So you must get money. But then once you reach a certain level, I already reached that point, I realize what they're talking about now. Like if you took all my money away right now, I'd still be the same person, but I'd be able to rebuild it because I built it from the ground up. So I don't know, that's just a side note. But as far as what I was saying, whenever your body has no motivation or energy to do something, such as me not wanting to eat dinner, that's feedback that you need to address. And you need to change it, or else you're gonna continue digging yourself into a hole that's gonna be harder for you to get out. When you walk 5 miles into the forest, you can't walk out in 1 mile, you gotta walk the 5 miles back out. So every single little decision you make that's a bad habit, that's hurting yourself, long term, but it's a pleasure short term, such as caffeine when you don't need it, but you're using it as a tool, you're making it even harder for yourself to get back to your baseline. And whenever your body's fighting back, you can't just keep pushing override and giving up sleep to get your work done. You must listen to that and you must take a step back so you can go 2 steps forward. And that's just me, I guess, just opening up and just showing that, again, 500 a day, 8,000 subscribers in 2 months, all that aside, it doesn't matter if you're not taking care of yourself. And when you're not taking care of yourself, you're not producing your best work. I might make videos, I might go through my work days with my mowing business, but if I'm not taking care of myself, I'm not having fun with it. And then ultimately that means that there's no point. If you're not having fun with what you're doing and you're not feeling good, it's all useless and you're just gonna be living in a perpetual hell. So if any of y'all are experiencing what I'm experiencing, just know that you're not alone. I'm here with you, but nobody can save you, nobody can save me, only we can save ourselves. And it's just simply a mindset shift. And we all have the same 24 hours in a day, we all bleed the same. And even though someone might start from a different position versus someone like me, because I was raised in a middle class, regular suburban neighborhood, it doesn't matter where you start, because I truly feel like the people who do the most, they start from the ground and they build it from the mud and they build themselves up, versus somebody like me who was an only child and they were spoiled when they were growing up. And I didn't learn the value of $1 until like 22 years old. And if my parents didn't spoil me and they actually had me work, versus me being an only child, they just want to give me whatever they want because I'm their first kid, they're learning themselves. It's not as good as people might seem. I think whenever you start from the ground up, you can go a lot further because you have such a different perspective in terms of your hunger for success. And again, maybe that's just a side note for a different day. But just realize that it doesn't matter where you start. Everybody's gonna start in different levels, but where you end up ultimately is on you. And it just depends on what you sacrifice to get there. Whenever you see my $500 work days on these YouTube videos, you're not seeing all of the build up to it, you're just seeing a highlight reel kind of. And my goal is to show you full scope, not just the highlight reel, but show you the building, the struggles, the struggle right now, me admitting all this. I just want to be as transparent as possible because I think that's super important. And this channel is about making money mowing, but it's so much more than that. And I guess we'll figure it out. So on that note, peace out. I'll see you guys soon, and I will continue making myself feel better by taking care of myself. Laters. Love you guys.